feel like I am just gonna do like a simple pasta dish, but we have all those, like we have a bunch of herbs and stuff in the garden. So I think I'm gonna, yeah, if you wanna go grab it, that'd be great. Honestly, just like a little variety, even just to have in the house. Because it's so far to go out to my garden and pick some.
You're just going on live?
Yeah, I just went on live because I think it's 8, so it's 8 now, isn't it?
Yeah.
No one's in here right now because I don't really know how to use Instagram Live, but
Are you using Instagram Live or?
I mean YouTube Live. So I'm just gonna start cooking and then see what happens.
Did you announce it on Facebook? Or...
I did. I announced it on Twitter and Instagram and all that jazz. One person. I've never used Instagram Live before. I mean, why do I keep saying that? Maybe because I only use, and I only use Instagram Live. So using YouTube Live is weird because I've never, like I had to like get like approved first. By the way, can I see comments on this or am I like unwell? I don't know if I can see your comments on this. This is different from Instagram Live. So, I mean, hold on. I think I need to, can you make this a little higher? Oh, there we go. Now I can, okay, hi guys. Now I can see your comments. I'm just gonna, Mike's gonna raise it up a little bit because I feel like I'm unwell.
Sorry.
Nice spooky view of the kitchen.
Oh my god. Sorry. You also used the shortest cord possible, so.
Shh, that's okay. That's okay. What's those?
Is this okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright. And which herbs do you want?
Doesn't matter. Just get like a bunch of different kinds. Like cut like a few sprigs of each. Everything we have. I'm not gonna use them all, but we can at least see. Okay, so I'm kind of cooking, but I also wanted this to be kind of like an ask me anything. I still don't know. Maybe this just still isn't high enough. Whatever. I can just step back, I guess, or push this back. An ask me anything slash cooking live, like cooking demo live. So I'm gonna be cooking like a little pasta dish. The pasta that I'm using is, I'm not gonna botch it, but this, and it's porcini mushroom pasta, which I was sent, and this is something that I'm kind of like doing for like a competition. So it's like a local competition with different, like I live in Massachusetts, so it's like a local North Shore chef competition. So we got, forgive me you guys, one of these days, once I get monetized and I can make money off my videos, I can then spend money on like equipment. I have like a ring light, which I like. I would say it's cute. It's cute, it works really well. But I feel like for things like this, oh shoot, I just need a cameraman. Who wants to come work for me? I can pay you in food and that's about it. Don't get any ideas. Okay, so we're getting there. I feel like it's a little bit better. Even more, yes. This is real life, people. Okay, so I'm boiling some water for the pasta. It's a porcini, okay, you can see everything, good. And here's my question, if you guys, oh, there we go, okay. I can see their comments now. Hello, hi Nicholas, hi Christina, random YouTube robot, hi. What's on the menu tonight? I'm making a pasta with the porcini mushroom pasta dish, and then one of the other mandatory ingredients was Smithfield bacon, which is just like a bacon like meat brand. And I think I'm gonna do a pasta dish. My husband has we have an amazing garden in our house, so that he's definitely responsible for all of that. But we have tons of herbs, and yeah, so I'm gonna do something like that. So I have some bacon going in a pan. Can you see that? You can kind of see that, right? Okay. And then I'm going to grab an onion and some garlic, and we're gonna kind of go from there. The pan that I'm using is Waxenware, and it's inside almost every one of my videos. I have the the description and like the video at the bottom, and it has it in there. So if you want to go to my past videos, I forget if I have a discount code. Sometimes I think I might for this one. I use it all the time. It's a nonstick pan. It's cool. They have different like colors and like additions or whatever, which is fun. So put the pasta in. So all of this bacon right now, but I mean, you could probably eat literally pasta and bacon. I would be happy, but. Okay. What are you looking for?
I'm just curious why you're not using the long cord instead of
I don't know. Oh, you can change it. I was like, I honestly didn't even notice when I did that. I just grabbed one of them. I'm being mocked by my husband, who knows way more about technology than me.
So I got you a little bit of everything. Minus rosemary, because we just don't have a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I love sage coming out of it.
I know. Right, so I salted my pasta water, obviously. And I'm just gonna start cooking this porcini mushroom pasta. And I think I'm gonna add, I have a really good chimichurri recipe, and I have some from an event I just did, so I think I'm gonna add that. Rain Cloud, how's it going? Hi, Jake Lou. Kami? Am I saying that right? I'm positive it's internalized. Thank you, Rena. I think so too. I think it'll be good. Yes. Okay. I've never done this before, so bear with me.
Do you need anything else?
Sous chef, I think I'm good. Sous chef, Michael.
Alright.
I might take is there a splash of that white wine in the fridge?
Yeah.
I'll take that and I'll add that into like my sauce. So, I'm gonna chop an onion while you guys are watching some bacon saute. I said it right? Okay, no, yeah, I get it. Rain cloud, I like that. Happy belated birthday. It's actually today. I think I prematurely posted on my Instagram, like, oh, birthday dinner, because my friends and I went to eat last night with my husband, and what's this place called, the Blue Ox? It's in Salem, Massachusetts. It was really good. It was good. And yeah, we had dinner, and then we just came back to my house and hung out afterwards. This is my house, by the way, the kitchen that I cook in. It's clearly not a studio or anything. Oh, I said your name right. That makes me very happy. The bacon toast, I mean, don't get me wrong, I did just eat pizza and ice cream because my mom had my family over, and ice cream cake, and I don't want to sound like an idiot for being like, you guys have ice cream cake, but like, I just found out recently that other places besides the Northeast don't have steak tips, which is like a really big thing in Massachusetts, is marinated steak tips, and I work at my friend's butcher shop part-time. It's J&B Butcher, and it's like marinated. They call it like flat meat is like I guess what you would call it if you were gonna buy it, but it's the cut of beef, and then they marinate it. And you can use like sirloin if you wanted to, but yeah, the steak tips is like chunks of steak. I don't know. You haven't had the best day. I'm sorry. Well, it's my birthday, so I hope you're having a better day now. I'm gonna add in the onions in there. Stir my pasta. And for the sauce, I'll probably end up doing, I have some cherry tomatoes, some golden ones that would be pretty. And then I'll probably be using pasta water and some butter and white wine for the sauce.
You want snow peas?
Yeah. You don't have to. I can probably pack some of this for Savannah tomorrow to my mom's house too. You can eat it for lunch or something.
The snow peas I picked the other day, but I can go pick some fresh off the vine for you.
I think it's fine. Whatever you want to do. I have my little sous chef. Well, my husband's my sous chef tonight. Savannah is in bed. She just fell asleep like 10 minutes ago.
Thanks a lot.
It's been tough. It's definitely been tough parenting, but I still feel like out of some of like people I know, she's very well behaved. Although she's a little bit of a diva, but I mean, I really am not surprised because look who raised her. All right, so I'm cutting some zucchini. We are growing zucchini in my garden. I'm gonna throw some snap peas in here. Just like a good like summer, early summer, late spring kind of like vibes with this dish.
Snow peas.
Snow peas, zucchini. I feel like zucchini, you can get zucchini in spring too. I mean, you can get it year round, but I think it grows best here in the summer or spring. Summer. And I prefer zucchini over summer squash. I don't know why. I think it's the interior of summer squash. Sometimes to me gets like, I don't know what the word is.
I think
The texture's off.
the skin can be a little waxy.
Yeah, it's kind of waxy in a way.
If you let them get too big, the seeds get really, they take up a lot of the interior.
Yeah. It smells really good. So all this is onions, bacon, and zucchini. I'm gonna add in some garlic. Looks good. Thanks, girl. Hi, Simmerit X1357. You're the best returning chef. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I was on season 14 and season 17. I'm better than Megan. Megan's, she's a really great chef. I don't think at the time I was ready to win or I wasn't ready to, you know, win the show on that season. I think Megan was the rightful owner of that title. She was really great. And then on season 17, I think once it got down to the, because you know what, you don't see the girl's side in the kitchen when we're cooking, so I can't see what's going on. So when you guys see it at home where he's screaming at them, I don't see that. So when I'm looking back, on terms of like mistakes and conflict or anything like that, I think I was the clear, I thought I was going to go to the finale, 100%. But if you haven't seen my other 2 Hell's Kitchen videos, then you would know that there's lots of drama behind the scenes with, I don't know. There's all sorts of stuff I talked about on my 2 videos. Michelle. I don't know. They did air one mistake of mine. It was on meat. But I will say that station, I was on that station myself this certain episode. And there was like 12 to 15 strips coming off my station. And one of them was, I would say, passable for what I would have said was medium rare. But I think it was a little bit under, I think it was. I don't remember. But it was one of those things where like I felt like I was doing so well that I always had to get in trouble for something. And I normally would never say that because season 17 I had plenty of mistakes. But oh, stunning. Yeah, that's perfect. Thank you. My husband just cut me up. We're going snow peas on our garden. This is all thanks to him because I'm like, I like reaping the benefits and I obviously like to cook. But it's like, you know, the dirty work of gardening and all the labor is just, oh shoot, it's not for me. I'll do it, but not like long term.
You water.
I like to water. Actually, watering the garden's pretty,
I want to go do that right now.
pretty relaxing. No, I am gonna post this on my channel because I'm gonna basically, meaning like the 14 of you who are watching on my YouTube, I feel like, do people like more this kind of style because it's more like conversational and stuff like that? Because I am having a hard time like figuring out, other than like viral things, like viral recipes, viral challenges, quick edit videos with like in your face, like just like there's this kid that I follow who's really cool and has talked to me on Instagram, is Liam. His name's Liam. It's like Liam's Lunchbox. Liam Donofsky is his name. First of all, he's adorable. Second of all, he's hilarious. But he's food videos. It's like, sometimes I feel like I'm not being enough of a personality on my YouTube. I don't know why I feel like that. But sometimes I feel like that, and then I'm like, I see people like him, and I'm like, oh my god, he's so confident, and like, I mean, it's like, obviously it's not my niche. It's like dipping a hot dog into a vat of mustard and like bathing in it. Could be, you don't know, but like, I'm finding it interesting to like kind of break into like a certain, I don't know, like break past like my 2 Hell's Kitchen videos. That's good pasta. Almost done. My 2 Hell's Kitchen videos are doing really well on my channel, and I know that you guys love to hear about it, and I don't get tired of talking about it because it was a lot of fun. But I would love to kind of find my own niche on YouTube because I feel like that's like what I see myself doing, is food media. You got bullied. People are honestly, people are out of control, A. B, I feel like people have nothing better to do, and the people that are leaving those comments on your page are probably very miserable with their own existence, and I've found that to be true with people in general that I've met or had a negative, like, impact towards me, or, you know, maybe when I was bullied in high school or by anyone. I feel like they're just unhappy. It's just unhappy. You know what I mean? People are just unhappy, and they're not happy with themselves, and they're not happy with whatever their situation may be, whatever the case may be. Yeah, they just aren't happy, and it's too bad. But you know what? Don't be affected by those people, you know? just like throwing cherry tomatoes in my dish. But one of them looked like crap, so I was like, oh, I better freaking pick through them. All right. Still salty, and everyone in the Hell's Kitchen. Oh, I know. So I even like went back and found one and bought it myself because I felt like a lot of people like had a positive reaction to that. So maybe I'll do something like that in the future. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna go pause. I'm gonna go strain my Just being noisy. I'm gonna strain the pasta real quick. It's done. Okay. So I strained the pastas are actually really cool shape. I strained it, and then there is a little bit of the liquid in there. Pasta liquid's really starchy, and I used to think it was all a crock of shit when I was like young. I was like, pasta water in a sauce, like grow up, it's just water. But it is starchy, and it does help if you're trying to make a sauce that's not or tomato based or cream based. So I'm making just a simple pasta dish. It has zucchini, onions, bacon, garlic, those golden tomatoes, and I'm just cooking that down. I'm gonna make a sauce, like a sauce slash veggies for this pasta, which is a porcini mushroom pasta. It's a part of like a local competition I'm doing just to make a dish, but I'm kind of just doing this for fun while using my 2 mandatory ingredients, which were the porcini mushroom pasta and then Smithfield bacon. Questions. How are you going to be committing our kitchens today, chef? Well, I'm showing you how to make a pasta dish, and I also wanted to come on here and just talk to whoever decided to tune in and basically be like, what do you want to see on my channel? What kind of videos that get your most attention as like a viewer? Because I was saying it's interesting the type of viewership on every platform, like Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. It's all very different, and Twitter. It's like very different consumers of media. So I feel like, excuse me, I'm still trying to figure out like what my YouTube niche, I guess, as like I said, is going to be. And someone said Nick's niche, which I love that. Yeah, it's going to have to be my own little lane. I'm going to figure out like a combination of things to do on my channel. I really enjoyed doing the obscure places to go food shopping, and then I made dishes with that. That was really fun. But I mean, I can only do so many places, you know what I mean? I'm gonna throw some snow peas in. This is basically like a summer veggie pasta, aka like what we have in our garden, and it's gonna be great. Bye, Rain Cloud. Thanks for joining. All right, so the snap peas just went in. Those don't take very long at all. Actually, I always look forward to the blind taste test challenge. My favorite. How hard is it? Okay, so I was the same way as you. How the fuck could somebody not know basil was in whatever they were eating, or whatever the case may be? Season 14 was, we were blindfolded, we were outside, we were sped little spoonfuls of like the item manipulated. So it was like cooked to death and boiled, or there was no salt and it was chopped in a weird way. That was like tricky. And then you're also, am I transgender? No. But if I was, that wouldn't be a problem, because we're very supportive of the LGBTQ community here, and it's also Pride Month, so let's not be stupid on my channel, okay? Thanks. Anyways, that question threw me off guard because it's a fucking ignorant idiot, and it's perfectly acceptable to be trans. Blind taste test, yeah, insane. And then they're blaring music in your ears too. It's a lot. How often am I talk to Michelle? I am friends with Michelle. I still talk to her. I mean, obviously I don't see her often because she's in Vegas and Texas and that area, and I'm on the East Coast in Massachusetts. So different time zones. She has a new high-profile job working for the Gordon Ramsay Group. I think it's high profile. Maybe that's like me being like hyping her up, but it is it's like a really cool job she has. She's gonna be like the research and development executive chef, or don't quote my title. It's probably dodgy. I'm gonna throw some fresh chives and maybe some fresh thyme and oregano, and then I also have my chimichurri sauce. So let me go in there. And chimichurri sauce, I don't know if you've had it. It's like a lot of herbs and garlic, onions, sometimes jalapeno, oil, lime juice. It's really tasty. I'm trying to get back to the comments so I can read. What time is it there? It is, oh boy, 8:22 p.m. And when I take the sous chef job, this is a question I did answer in my other, my video, because other people were asking me that. And the answer is, I don't know. It all depends on where the job would be, like would it be in LA, Las Vegas, or wherever the case may be filming, and how long would I have to be gone, because I did not have my daughter when I was on the show. So it's my life has just been turned upside down in the best way possible having a child, and I'm grateful I didn't win because I wouldn't have her. I would probably be in Las Vegas, and I would be focused more on career at that point. So the answer is probably would not have gone to work at the Vegas restaurant. I'm also sober now, so I don't drink, and the couple times I went to Vegas in the past were very bad. They were fun, but bad. So yeah, probably not be, Vegas was not really the spot for me and my family. Michelle is younger than me, I mean by like a year and a half. She's a little bit younger than me. She was single, I think, at the time, or if not, she was willing to relocate. She was like the perfect transplant, like, employee, chef, whatever, you know what I mean? I used to smoke pot a little bit when I'm not against pot by any means. I love pot, great, love it. So I say more power to you. I just don't drink alcohol anymore. I did not have any off-camera time with Gordon Ramsay because he's too busy. He was doing like a million different things, and he had like other shows going on, and no. So short answer is no, which I've answered before. I do encourage you guys, if you do love Hell's Kitchen, you're like, I want to ask more Hell's Kitchen questions, check out those 2 videos. They're probably on my playlist, or they're literally right inside my, right on my YouTube. Those have the most views, so I know people love it, but I feel like I don't know what else I can tell people. So I'm trying to like veer off into like something else. Like I also answer Hell's Kitchen questions, but I also want to like do other things. I still would love to be on TV, and I want to do more food media and hopefully do a TV show of some sort. But the opportunity really hasn't arose yet. I also live in Massachusetts, which isn't really like, it's not like, oh, showbiz in Massachusetts. So no, the gold tomatoes don't have much of a taste. There's no taste difference. They're just really pretty. No, I don't smoke cigarettes. And I never did. I tried them when I was younger, but it's not for me. All right. And maybe, I'm gonna turn the pan up a little bit. I'm gonna add some white wine. And then maybe some lemon juice. Gordon Ramsay seems scary. He's intimidating a little bit. Sorry, I didn't mean for my question to sound like I thought it was easy. I'm not sure what question you're talking about.
Smells good.
Think sous chef Michael? So I just added in, it's probably like a half a cup of white wine. Oh, you like the vlog? Thank you. You heard that little mouse in the background. Yeah, the vlog was really fun to do. It was kind of like, it was like, I guess like we could have been better about filming more, but we were having fun, and then one day we basically rid bikes almost the entire day. So like, it was a lot to like try and film while, you know, while we're riding around. I literally couldn't breathe. My ass was killing me. Yeah, it was a lot, but it was fun, and I need to exercise more anyway, so it was kind of like it was fun. I would do that again. I would go bike riding somewhere else. Like, I'm not saying I want to like go buy a bike tomorrow, but I think
There's a lot of rail trails around here.
Just lost a lemon seed in here. Oh no, that's all right. Mike will choke. I'm joking. I'll find it. Yeah, it was really fun. That's when so the vlog that person's talking about is Nantucket. And yeah, it's a beautiful island. It's a little expensive, but if you want to experience something different and a really beautiful like East Coast island, not like tropical island, it's very like
Very Massachusetts.
very Massachusetts, very nautical, very like fishing community, or used to be at least. It's not anymore. It's more of a tourist place now, but it's really pretty. Where? There we go.
Alright, Chef, I'm gonna go park my bottom on the couch.
Okay. How long have I been sober? I've been sober for 1 year and almost 4 months. It'll be 4 months at the end of this. So 1 year, 4 months. So what is that? 16 months. Best decision I ever made was to stop drinking. I was wild. Benjamin is a really nice guy. I know he's going through a lot right now. I didn't really necessarily see him as a threat. I felt like he would have been the one to leave in my position, so third. That's what I had assumed. It just seemed like that was what was going to happen. It was Michelle and I, battle of like the friends and all that. That would have been the best for TV, in my opinion. But they fucked up. Shoot, they fucked up. Same. We don't get paid. We just get like a stipend. What does it say? Do Hell's Kitchen get paid for appearing? So I don't know that I would call it paid. No, it was basically what I was making more if I had just stayed home and worked. You know what I mean? But you like were paid for your time. I guess everyone was paid the same thing. I think, unless I was snubbed. Excuse me. I'm glad I seltzer. All right. So at this point, I just let the tomatoes kind of break down in the white wine, and then. Ooh, facial. They kind of made their own like sauce moment. So I'm gonna add in some chimichurri. And this is, like I said earlier, it's like a lot of herbs, onion, garlic, olive oil, some sort of acid. I think I did lemon juice and I think I did some sort of vinegar. It's so good. It's good on veggies, obviously, and it's really good on like steak or anything like that. And this pan is Waxenware. So if you go to any of my cooking videos on my YouTube, they actually released some really bomb new colors. I'm kind of jealous that they just released them. It's basically a nonstick pan. It's like this really cool like speckled effect. It's called Waxenware, and I think there's a discount code in my description box for my videos. I always put it down there because I always end up using it. So yeah, so this pan's a little small actually to do what I want to do with it. So I think I'm just gonna throw some of the pasta in here. Let me get some olive oil on this. And I am gonna re-season the veggies in the sauce just a little bit. Because I really didn't add just bacon in it, so I didn't want to like go hog wild and be like a psycho with the salt, but yeah, okay. So this in here. This is another thing I gotta stop doing is using my left hand because I feel like it's blocking. Yeah, it's blocking you guys. If you could see the shape though, I'm kind of obsessed with the shape of pasta. I'm also sweating because like the pan's so hot. It's really cool looking, and it's brown like that because it's porcini mushroom. So there's porcini mushroom powder. Just makes it a little earthy situation, especially now that it's like spring and summer. Yeah. This pan's too small to do this with, but I'm spilling it. I can just put it into another pan or the bowl. I'm just like, oh no, the dishes, shit. All right. I'm gonna leave that off. Let that sit there. Let me throw this in the sink.